I've grown up around Cadillacs. My dad had a 1970 turquoise Coupe de Ville convertible. I even took my driver's test in it. Behind me is something completely different. It's a Cadillac. It's a CTS-V wagon, but it's entirely different than the ones I'm used to. Will I be impressed? Let's find out. Well, it might not look anything like the Coupe de Ville convertible, but to me it still looks like a Cadillac. It's modern and elegant. And it definitely gives off the speed vibe. Right on the side is a hood scoop and the all-important V badge. That way, you know this Cadillac means business. Of course, just because it means business in the speed game doesn't mean it can't come with a lot of utility. It is, after all, a wagon. Inside, the interior is all about comfort and luxury. The optional Recaro seats are all power. You can even adjust the side bolsters. You can adjust the steering wheel as well for fore and aft and up and down. Of course, with this one, you'll have to shift yourself. Overall, the interior is very well done with top-notch materials. I like the dark wood here. I'm not so crazy about the suede Alcantara feel, but that's just a matter of preference. The pedals are very well spaced for heel and toe shifting. Each front passenger gets to control their own temperature, and you have a huge information screen. Rear passengers also get their own ventilation, and you can fit 3 people comfortably in the back. You can use the key fob to open up the back automatically, and you got plenty of storage back here as well. You can also fold the back seats down for even more storage room. And the best thing is, when you're done loading up, just press the button again, and it closes right on up for you too. Keyless entry is top-notch here on the Cadillac CTS-V. With the key in your pocket, just go ahead and open up the door. It senses you. Sit right on down and put your foot on the clutch. Go ahead and turn the starter, and it springs to life. Cool animation too. Under the hood, you'll find the 6.2-liter supercharged V8, which makes an incredible 556 horsepower. Now that's going to time warp you to 60 miles an hour in just 3.9 seconds on your way to a top speed of an incredible 185 miles an hour. Of course, you'll have to suffer a bit for all that speed. You'll have to pay a $1,300 gas guzzler tax, and you'll average about 14 miles a gallon in the city and 19 on the highway. It's really fascinating how Cadillac has changed their image over the years. They used to sort of be the American Rolls-Royce, and the cars were very soft. They were extraordinarily comfortable, but they certainly could not take a turn. And this one is amazing. On twisty roads, I don't think there's any better car to be in, at least that can carry your whole family. This thing was tuned on the Autobahn, and it shows. In terms of pricing, you might say, hey, the Cadillac's a little pricey. Starts out at $62,000. By the time you equip it with Recaro seats, which are $3,000, and destination and the gas guzzler tax, you're out the door around $68,000, a little over. But when you compare it to the competition, basically everything is more expensive. The BMW, and even when you talk about Ferraris, Aston Martins, $150,000, $200,000. And you know what? This one is almost as fast as the Ferraris and faster than the Aston Martin. So basically, for about a third of the price, you're getting all of the performance, plus you can carry lots of stuff back there. It's actually an amazing deal. The speed in the Caddy here is, pretty indescribable until you feel it. Zero to 60. 1, 2, 3, just driving along here and I noticed there's a local weather advisory, so it pulls it up on the screen here. I can see it's not very close by, but I can see that the Cadillac's gauges look pretty cool at night. There's a lot of stuff lit up here, a lot of luxury, and a lot of speed on the 200 mile an hour speedometer. The Cadillac CTS-V Wagon is one of those cars that I don't ever want to give back. It's so fun to drive. If you're an enthusiast like I am, no matter what situation you're in, passing on the highway, accelerating from a stoplight, taking your favorite long way home down the twisty roads, I can't think of really any other car I'd rather be in. As quick as the CTS-V is, it's actually pretty easy to drive at normal highway speeds. Sure, it's a 6-speed, but you just put it in 5th gear or 6th gear and lug right along, even as low as like 40 miles an hour. It's really no problem. And you get better gas mileage that way too. And you've got all the creature comforts, nice leather interior, navigation, satellite radio, power everything. So it's actually a great grand tourer as well. So when you're driving the Cadillac and you come along some impressive cars like these, funny thing is, you know you're faster than just about every single one of them. Even the Lamborghini is only 0.2 seconds quicker to 60. This one will get there in 3.9 seconds. That one does it in 3.7 seconds. Well, the Corvette might be America's sports car, but this CTS-V is truly amazing. It's the fastest production sedan in the world, and it's quicker than most of its European rivals. This is the car that'll show the world that America's back, and it means business. Makes me proud to be an American. So even though I've grown up with Cadillacs and their image was very different back in the day, I still think that Cadillac is at the top of their game. Here you have a sporty wagon that is still luxurious and easy to drive, very comfortable on long trips, and it's quicker than 99% of the cars out on the road. And I think it's really a value at $68,000. Absolutely an amazing car, and there's really nothing else like it on the road. I'm Drivin Ivan Katz.